Welcome to an abbreviated walkthrough of our recent telephone town hall meeting. Listen as I guide you through the phases of a typical tele-town hall. We initiated the town hall with an outgoing message. Call recipients were informed with our reason for holding this live telephone forum.
Hi, this is John Hickenlooper, and I'm hoping to be your next governor. In a couple of minutes, we're going to begin a live telephone town hall so that you and your neighbors can ask questions and I can answer them about issues facing Colorado. Please stay on the line and join our live conversation. You'll get a chance to ask me questions during this live town hall. If you don't have the time to listen in tonight, please visit my website at hickenlooperforcolorado.com for more information on the campaign. So just stay on the line. Our live telephone town hall is starting right about now.
The primary host used a detailed statement to lay the framework for our live teletown hall discussion. Meanwhile, our TTHM screeners interviewed and organized callers with questions or comments.
Welcome to our telephone town hall meeting we're having with John Hickenlooper tonight. He's running for governor. If you have a question of John, please hit zero. Hit zero on your keypad now, and we'll get you to John as soon as possible. John, take it away. Tell people why you decided to run for governor, please.
Hey, folks. I appreciate you guys taking a few minutes out of your Sunday night to have a little conversation. Obviously, the Broncos game means that everybody's fleeing their TV set. My whole campaign for the last 10 months has been to try to get around the state and listen to people like yourselves and hear the issues in real terms, in real time. Obviously, I'm running because my 15 years building a restaurant business from scratch, putting everything I owned on the line, and learning how to succeed in business is what I think the state needs. I think we need a business perspective in state government. I think we need to look at how can we make state government smaller. The city of Denver now has 7% fewer employees than when we started. And just for the record, it wasn't massive layoffs. It was baby boomers retiring. As they retired, we made sure that we used technology or different business processes to get more done with less. Less employees, but more. We've cut chronic homelessness by 60%. We've planted 200,000 trees. We've done a lot of things with less people. And I think that's what the state needs. We want to make the state smaller, a center of innovation. We want to redefine it as pro-business. When you look at the state government, every part of the state budget, higher ed, education, healthcare, transportation, everything is grossly underfunded, right? However you measure it, and yet there's no appetite. I've been around the state 3 times now. There is no appetite to raise taxes. So if you accept that the state government is underfunded everywhere, transportation or higher ed, healthcare or K-12, the bottom line is that we need to find a way to kind of get our businesses going and yet not sacrifice our quality of life, our mountains and water, the things that attracted so many of us here. What we really try to do is get at how do we be pro-business and help small businesses grow and hire more people, pay them more salaries and generate an income tax and a sales tax so that we can make sure we have a good education system. I think that's a little of what we're going to talk about tonight.
The host then brought participants live one at a time for interactive Q&A.
Next question.
Okay, we're going to talk to Al. Al, welcome to our telephone town hall meeting we're having tonight with John Hickenlooper. What is your question, please?
Yes, I live in Gunnison, the land of no, we can't possibly do this. Oh, no, we can't do this because of environment. But I have a patent on a new building product that would hire 36 employees from janitor to CEO, cover a 10-state area, and I don't dare get it started right now because of the idiotic taxing situation across America and Colorado particularly, and environmental regulations that just stymie business.
I hear you, and I'll tell you, Al, that I am very sympathetic to that, but it's not as bad as everybody says. Forbes magazine is not exactly a liberal magazine, and they came out last week and ranked Colorado the 4th best state for business, right, in terms of total tax environment, access to quality workforce, the 4th best state in the United States for business. So, I'd love to hear what your idea is sometime and be able to, help you grow it. I think our future here is going to be based on, the types of approaches that we used in building our restaurant. Everybody told me that a brew pub would never work, right? And yet, in the end, when we started the Wine Coop Brewing Company, people said it wouldn't work. We did it. Everyone told me since I'd never been in politics that I could never run for mayor, that I wouldn't succeed. In the end, we did it. So don't listen to people when they just say the politics of no. You can do it. If you work hard enough, you can make anything work. Sounds like you've got a good idea. Try and make it a reality. We'll cut the red tape. We will come in, and I guarantee you we'll make state government smaller. As I said, the city of Denver has 7% fewer employees than when I started 7 years ago, and those employees, again, we didn't use layoffs. As baby boomers retired, we just used technology and better ideas to do more with less. So if you've got a good idea, don't just give yourself a cop-out saying no. Get out there and get it done.
The primary host closed with a town hall summary, thanking participants for attending.
John, it's time to wrap it up. We're coming to the bottom of the hour.
No, I don't want to wrap it up. I want to keep talking. It's not fair. I'm just kidding. I know. Sunday night people got to get back to their families.
Yeah, they do. Go ahead, John. Thank you.
Well, I want to thank everyone for their time tonight. This has been one of the greatest joys of my life. You know, this notion that we can bring a business perspective to state government. We can make it smaller, fewer employees without layoffs, but by just letting people retire and not replacing them. That we can, in that process, define Colorado as a place that does things differently, that we are a place of innovation, that, you know, we can be an attraction for small businesses all over the country, that they want to have an office here, that this is where they can be most successful building their business. And that's part of the rebranding project of Colorado. We've also run a positive campaign from the beginning. We're not going to do any negative advertising because in the end, we are going to need everybody. November 2nd is not the end, it's the beginning. We need everybody there to come together, and we're going to get this state back on the road. Make sure all of you vote. Thank you so much for spending your evening with us. Again, this campaign's been one of the greatest joys of my life. Thank you very much.
Good night.
Good night.
After the live event concluded, callers were given an opportunity to leave voice messages asking additional questions, offering criticism, or stating support.
Yeah, hi, my name is Christine here in Montrose, Colorado, and I just wanted to say thank you for having this phone town hall meeting because it enabled moms like me to be part of a town hall meeting and still be able to, you know, get my kid in the bath and maybe have some dinner while I tend my mom duties and just be home. And so thank you so much, and I hope you succeed during your race and you have a, well, thanks, bye.
These voice messages were packaged along with statistics, charts, participant information, and a full conference recording, then delivered to our client as a complete report the next day. Households that did not answer the outgoing phone call at the beginning of our forum received a voicemail message directing them to a website for more information.
Hi, this is John Hickenlooper, and I'm running for governor because Colorado needs someone who has experience in running a successful business, in creating jobs, and in balancing tough budgets. Now, I just held a live telephone town hall meeting with Coloradans just like you to answer questions about the issues facing our state, and I'm sorry we missed you. But you can still get involved. In the next few days, I'm going to be holding our Giddy Up and Vote tour. I'm counting on you and your neighbors to get your ballots in by November 2nd. I'm going to try and get people excited about that. Again, I'm sorry we missed you tonight, but please visit our website at hickenlooperforcolorado.com for more information on the election and our campaign and for details on the Giddy Up and Vote tour. Thanks so much for your time, and I hope to see you in the campaign trail.